Hi guys! I just wanted to update you on the sitch as it is. I think I've been kind of flu-y and it's like after period time, so my pain is really bad, and I've pretty much been just like sleeping through the days, so sorry if I haven't been like responding to you or like talking to you a whole lot. I just like really haven't done much online. I'm feeling nauseous right now, which is weird because I haven't had anything to eat since last night, and it's like 3. I've been awake for a while, so that's kind of weird, but I did see, well, first I had the ultrasound. I had a regular ultrasound and transvaginal ultrasound, so they did the thing like with a pregnant woman where they put the stuff on your belly and they look at your uterus that way. They looked at my uterus that way, and they did the one where they put it inside. That appointment went very, very well because Mindy remembered her numbing gel. It's lidocaine. I remembered to bring my lidocaine, and I had her smear that thing that was going inside me with lidocaine, and that made it a lot better. It didn't make it painless. I don't know if it didn't work fast enough or if it just like, it's just not gonna be painless to have something go inside me, but I let her know that I needed that, and she was really very good. Like, I've had these before, and it's like everybody just wants to kind of like get it done and get it over with. Like, women are uncomfortable shoving something into another woman, but this is their profession, you know? And they do it like really quick, and this woman was really, really good, and I just like so appreciate that because it's really, really difficult. And I was having a bad day too. My headache was so bad that day. I was like crying in the lobby, and aww, Foster just got cuter. I know, I didn't think it was possible either. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting all squeaky over my cats. I have a lot of energy today, but like a lot of pain. And now nausea. So, you know, I can't really like do much of anything. I won't even be sitting up after I've done this update. So what was supposed to happen was I had the appointment at diagnostic imaging, and then 2 days later the results were supposed to have arrived at my gynecologist's office, and then I would see my gynecologist and hopefully like get to talk to him more, because he's just been like, oh, I can't really do anything or say anything without having your ultrasounds, which is like, okay, that's kind of weird, and you know how I feel about him. I don't like him. And as it turned out, even though it takes 5 minutes to fax this information from one place to the other, it didn't happen in the 2 days that they had, so my appointment with my gynecologist had to be rescheduled. And as such, I have not found out anything about my ultrasound or transvaginal ultrasound yet. Now, the day after the ultrasound, I was in really, really bad pain, and it was like any other situation, this would be a day I'm not getting out of bed to do anything but pee. But situation was, I had an appointment to go to. So in the lobby of the eye doctor, I'm like writhing in my wheelchair and like looking like an absolute freak, I'm sure. Like, I was really worried about my wheelchair. I was like, I think I'm gonna break it. Like, my legs are not weak. Like, it's ridiculous that I would ever get up and my leg would just be like, I'm sorry, I can't support you, because my legs are very strong. Like, I was really worried I was going to be bending the metal of my wheelchair and, like, have to get a new leg part for it. Another new leg part for it. And, it was just crazy, crazy bad. So I, like, was really trying to just function through the pain and, like, okay, that's hard. Like, that's hard enough, but just moving through space, like being wheeled. Like, I'm not walking, and I'm not moving. Like, once my pain pill kicked in, it allowed me to, like, sit still and stop, like, hitting myself and stuff. So, oh, pardon me, but that felt good. So I'm not walking, but just, like, being wheeled from one room to the other is painful, just to move through space, and, like, whatever bumps there are along the way, it just, like, rocks my organs or something. It hurts me so bad. And, I had to go into, like, 5 different rooms to get these eye tests done, and basically, like, what I found out is that this doctor, like, isn't even, like, you know, like, special brain eye doctor like I thought he was. Like, he's just an eye doctor. He's just an eye doctor. The only difference is he's got, like, state-of-the-art crazy machines to test your eyes with instead of just the little, like, doo-doo-doo thing that goes in front of your face, you know, and, like, eye charts. Like, there is this one that's, like a half dome that I'm looking into, and I'm supposed to look at a yellow light and just focus on a yellow light and then click a button whenever I see another light, like, anywhere in this white dome. And it was, like, crazy. Like, I felt like I was in, like, a Space Channel 5 level, and it was, like, whoa, crazy. And when I actually, like, see the doctor, I'm in so much pain, I can't keep my leg, like, down, like, sitting in a chair like a normal person. So I've got it, like, up, like up, you know, because that helps me a lot. And first he's asking me to, like, get out of my wheelchair, and I'm like, no. And he focuses, like, a whole butt ton on my disability. He's like, how long have you been disabled? And what has caused you to be disabled? And how did disability get approved? And just, like totally, like, questioning the legitimateness, like, of me being in my wheelchair or something. Like, it was really such bullshit, and I was so pissed. Like, I was so pissed. So now I'm trying to bite my tongue, and, like, if I can't say, like, what I'm gonna say, then I can't say anything, then I can't, like, think. Like, as I'm talking, words are coming out, or as I'm typing, words are coming out, and it's just, like, flow of consciousness. That's all you're ever getting from me, guys. It's just flow, alright? So, when I, like, was aware that, like, I couldn't just be like, what the fuck, why are you talking about my disability still? I'm here for my fucking eyes and my headaches, you know, like, I was just, like, all, brain breaks. Because nothing moves. Like, if I can't just let it go, then my brain just seriously just, like, screeches to a halt. And I'm like, Plus, he's asking me things that I was not prepared for, you know? Like, when I go to appointments and I know people are going to be asking me about my disability, how long I've been in the wheelchair, how long I've been disabled, why I'm disabled, and shit like that, like, I'm prepared, and I have practiced, like, remembering the dates and, like, saying things in order, and I was not prepared for any of that, you know? So that made it, like, totally worse. And then he asked me to put my leg down, and I put it down in a way that wasn't getting in the way of the machine, and he told me that wasn't good enough, even though it wasn't in the way of the machine or anything. Like, he was just being a fucking jerk. So, yeah, I'm really not happy with him, and he's just a regular fucking eye doctor, but the only good thing that really came of that, so far, is that he's going to tell the diagnostician that told me to go to him to send me to a neurologist that, like, knows about, like, eye stuff to try to figure out why I have pain in my eye, because he was like, oh my god, you know how doctors are, like, bad doctors, they're, like, totally condescending. He's like, there's no reason for you to have any pain in your eyes. All the tests that I've done here today reveal to me that there is nothing physically wrong with your eyes. They are perfectly alright. Now, we're going to see about getting you a new prescription for your glasses. And it's just like, ugh, so, like, disheartening. And to think of, like, what I've had to go through to get there, to be there, like, I'm not even like, I don't even care about, you know, like, the display in the lobby and whatever the 10 people saw, you know, like, I'm not even talking about that, like, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit what people think. I just, like, it was so painful. I was in so much pain that day. And, like, for this guy to be talking to me like this was just like, oh my god. Nothing positive has ever happened at KU. Nothing positive. And I really didn't even want to go to this appointment because this guy just happens to work at KU. He hasn't always worked at KU. It's been pretty recent, and the only reason he's there, I'm sure, is because they have, like, mad fucking funding. Because they're evil. They're evil, evil, evil. Don't go to KU. And state-of-the-art technology and stuff. But, yeah. So, sweetie, I'm just worried that you're gonna, like, press a button. He's cleaning himself, and he's got his legs stretched across my keyboard. It's really cute, yes, but cats and computers. So the only other thing that happened with that is that he wouldn't even tell me my prescription until I bring in all the glasses that I've been wearing to make sure that it's not the same prescription that I have. Which, like, doesn't even make sense, because, like, I don't even know what prescription these glasses I'm wearing are. You know, like, I'm sure you've all seen, well, you've seen, like, 3 pairs of my glasses at this point. The red ones, the clear ones, and the black ones. You haven't seen the newer ones that have the magnets on the side, so you can attach sunglasses on that are, like, super fly. Because I had to give those to my brother, so he's not, like, driving completely blind, because he has such bad anxiety, he can't even go in to an eye doctor. So, oh my god, please do not even get me started talking about my motherfucking brother. Yeah. So, like, it's maybe I'm gonna get a glasses prescription and be able to, like, see and, like, sit in bed and watch TV and, like, see things on the shelves when we go out. Like, this is the stuff that I'm interested in. And, that's gonna be really cool, but I won't know until I get the prescription, pretty much. So, I think what I'm gonna have him do is just put the prescription, like, in the vintage frames that I have, because they have such a big window. Like, that's why I wanted them, because they have such a big, like, window to look out of. And I know you guys think they're, like, kind of, like, goofy, like, crazy looking, but I don't think all of you do. And, you know, I won't wear them for, like, every picture I take of myself. Certainly not, like, photo shoots. Like, oh my god, you know what? Like, since I've gotten, you know, the possibility in my head, like, that I can, like, have a prescription for my eyes, I'm thinking, like, oh, what if I could get, like, colored contacts and I could have, like, purple eyes? Yeah. I know, that would be really cool. My eye color has actually changed quite a bit over the years. Like, it's, like, dull, which is just, like, evidence of me being sick. But yeah, so eye doctor appointment is sometime this week. You know, it's Sunday, new week, sometime this week. And I don't know when I'll be going to see my gynecologist with my diagnostic imaging reports. And, kind of have the flu. Still have Lyme. And, oh my god. So, like, one of the days, like, all I could do was, like, I used, like, every ounce of energy that I had just, like, dragging through this. But it was 11/11. It was November 11th, which is, like, oh my god, my favorite date. And when watches break, like, I set the time to 11/11 and stuff. So, okay. Epic that I was actually able to, like, take pictures of, like, one of the items that I put on my eTsY, and I now have an eTsY. I have an eTsY, and it's XOK to be seen, and it is awesome. I'll, like, put the link in the thing, I guess, in the YouTube thing, and, thank you guys for all of the support and all of the love and all the positive energy, because it really does help and enable me to have, like, miraculous days and be able to do things as awesome as creating an eTsY. So I love you all. Oh my god. Oh, so much love and light to you all. Bye-bye.